Hello! Welcome to my December vlog. It is December 28th, and I will update the reading portion of this thing. Currently, I am reading The Other Alcott by Lise Huber. This is like a fictional, what do you call it when it's like they take a real person but they make it fictional? Like they tell the story of their life. Fictional biography? I don't know. Anyway, this is about May Alcott, which is the sister of Louisa May Alcott, the one who wrote Little Women, which I love. And this is about her pursuing her art. She goes to Europe, forges an amazing life of her own, and it's historical, obviously. I think they are in like 1870, around there, which I like a lot. I like 1800, the historical stuff. And then I thought I'd go over what I've read in December so far. I mean, we're pretty much out of December, so I don't know if I'm going to be reading much more. In fact, I might still be reading this. I probably will still be reading this in January because I'm only like on page 96 or 97, and it's quite big, I guess. Historical fiction seems to be quite big, I guess. I don't know. So I read, these pile here are me like finishing reading my childhood favorites books, the thing that I was doing for the past few months. I read Things Not Seen by Andrew Clements. This is, I think, really good. It's a boy who wakes up and then all of a sudden he's invisible and he has to try and figure out how to become visible again. Then I read Sweet 16, Never Been Kissed. This is a Mary-Kate Ashley book by, the author is hidden. It's by Emma Harrison. This is about Mary-Kate and Ashley, the twins, Olsen, planning their Sweet 16 party and all the stuff that could go wrong, like the invitations and the dresses and who they want to invite, and I guess I already said invitations. But you know there's going to be trouble with them. And then I read Nobody Was Here by Alison Pollitt. This is about someone named Penelope, and she is, I guess she's drifting away from her friends, so she makes new friends, and her parents are having problems, and, you know, it's just about her life. And then I read some Christmassy ones, obviously. I read Merry Christmas, Amelia Bedelia by Peggy Parish. This is about Amelia Bedelia being her zany self, stuffing the stockings, trimming the tree, and popping corn. You know it's gonna be weird with her. And I read like kind of like a picture book, Rocking Horse Christmas by Mary Pope Osborne. I forgot what this was about, but this was sad. It's about a little boy and he likes his rocking horse, but as he gets older, he stops playing with it, and the rocking horse just sits there and is sad, and it was sad. But he comes back to it eventually with his own kid. I guess I just spoiled the ending, oh well. And then, this one here was a new read. It's, I guess it's kind of a childhood, like I didn't read it before, but it's had both, I don't know, I guess it's more like a young adult book, I guess. It's Bookie, the trilogy Bookie by Bernice Thurman Hunter. This is a 3-book trilogy, obviously. It's a 3-book series. The first one's called That Scatterbrain Bookie, then With Love from Bookie, and the last book is called As Ever Bookie. And it's about this girl growing up in, like, she's poor in the Great Depression, so it's set in the 30s. But nothing ever got her done. She's spunky, and she has an irrepressible nature, and she makes hard times fun. And I mean, I I didn't know this book was set in Canada, but it was. So that was pretty cool. They're in Toronto. So woo! I also read some series that I've been wanting to finish. I made a video about books that I wanted to finish now and like in the new year and the early start of 2020. So I read some of those book series. I read Leaving Paris by Simone Alcalise, and I read the sequel, Return to Paris. Return to Paradise. Did I say Paris or Paradise? Anyway, Paradise. It's Paradise. This is about a girl and a guy, and they're scarred one fateful night, and then they have to meet each other again, and yeah, what will happen? I guess the second book was mainly just them continuing their relationships. Oops, I gave it away. But yeah, it was pretty good. So that's one series done. And then I read another series, Unearthly, and its sequel, Hallowed by Cynthia Hand. I also read the third book, which was called Boundless. This is about a girl, and she's part angel, and she has a purpose. And she goes to a new town, a new school, and she makes friends, and good, evil, and her destiny, and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I continued that way in the other books as well. So yeah, series 2 down. I have a whole bunch of them over there. In fact, I made that video, but I haven't put it up yet, so maybe I'll put it up in like January or something. And I also read some books that were online, so I don't have them here to show you. They were like Christmassy books, because, you know, it was Christmas. I read A Christmas Hope by Anne Perry. This was historical, which I love. And it was just about her, actually, yeah, it was kind of like a mystery, because, yeah, she was trying to solve, like, a murder, right? She was trying to solve a murder, set around Christmas, and just her life and her friends and all that. And then the other one I read was What Light by J. Asher. This was set around Christmas as well. It's about a girl who works on a Christmas tree farm, which was interesting. And she travels every Christmas to... See, I don't remember where she goes, but she travels with her family to sell the Christmas trees. And then she, she makes new friends, and her old friends, and the guy she likes, and all that kind of stuff. And all these books are mainly about the same thing, really. I don't know. So I think that's about it for my reading so far. So I'm going to continue to work on the other Alcott. And then I was also reading some Winnie the Pooh Christmas stories, which is over there, so I'll just show you later. And maybe I will finish the Christmas stories one, but I'm probably not going to finish this one anytime soon. So this will probably be my first read of January. Woohoo! Oh, and as of right now, I think I've read like, how many books do I have read? As of right now, I've read 148 books this year, which is crazy. I've never read that much. A lot of those were like tiny little kid stuff, though, towards the end, because I started rereading all the favorites. But still, 148. Woo! Quote me. Okay, I'll update you later. Hi. It's later now. I read some more of the other Alcott. Read about 7 chapters, but I'm still not halfway through. It's quite long. But anyway, reading this reminded me of the movie Little Women, which I actually went yesterday to the theater to see the new one. I've seen like 3 of those adaptations, well, 4 including the new one that I saw yesterday. And they're all pretty good. I like to see them all, really, because I like that book a lot. And, of course, reading this is about the sister of the woman who wrote that. And she just wants to be an artist, and she feels like she's always in Louisa's shadow, and she doesn't feel like she's succeeding as much as Louisa is. So she's just been taking different like art lessons from different art teachers, and she went to Europe and she came back from Europe, and just dealing with her family life as well, and that sort of thing. And I also read one Winnie the Pooh story. I'll go get that. This is the Winnie the Pooh Christmas story, so I read one of those. It was about Piglet. That's my favorite character from the Winnie the Pooh universe. So I guess I will say goodnight now, since it's late. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, so it is December 29th. A Sunday. And I thought I'd tell you what I got for Christmas, since that was just happening. I got 2 gift cards. I got this one here for the bookstore. That's inside this cute little kitty keychain type thing. It's in the back there. And then I got another one for the record store, movie store we'll go with, in this little bow tie envelope. Good sound. And then I got my stocking here. This is my tiger stocking. It's nice and furry. And in here I got a bunch of candy, some of which I've already eaten. Here I got some gum. Got some nerds. Got some Reese's little cup things, but they're tiny. Hence the little. They smell like peanut butter. And I got some chocolate pebbles. These always remind me of where you find the fish tank, the little rocks. And I got some Score chocolate bar pieces. And I got some Power Poppers exploding candy, grape flavored. I have some more gumballs. These are the kind that you can put in like the machine and you put money and it comes out. I have one of those, so I'm gonna put those in there. And that was my stocking. And then I got a bigger gift. It's over there, that I can't show you because I can't hold it. But I'll show you later. It's magnificent. I haven't done any more reading yet today, but then I did go to work for quite a long time. So I will probably read some reading now and see what we can maybe finish my Winnie the Pooh thing. Probably not my other Alcott thing, but we'll see. See you later. Hello. It's much later in the day now, but I finished reading Winnie the Pooh Christmas stories. And I read a couple more chapters of this. Still a lot to go there. But I'll say goodnight for now. Good night! So it is December 30th, a Monday. And I have read a little bit more of the other Alcott. I might be more than halfway now. I think I am a little bit just over. But I'm definitely not going to finish it this month, so this is my first read of January. But now I thought I'd show you my other Christmas gift that I was telling you about yesterday. Let's go! This is the bookcase. Whee! Nice nice white bookcase with 3 shelves. I already put books on them. So that was that. And I also want to show you our Christmas tree. We just put up like a little tiny mini Christmas tree this year. So I'm gonna show you that. Well, it'll be soon now for you, but I'm gonna film it later.